Hello, everyone. Today, what I want to talk to you about is a little strange. It's time to unwind and pour a little bit of vodka in your Code Red. Alright, so the issue I want to talk to you about today is the issue of fat shaming, or I guess that's the phrase people have been using for it lately, is fat shaming. Um, people making fun of people for being fat, the way that uh groups of fat people say they should be accepted just like everybody else. They're human, they're normal, they just look different, they're like everybody else. Let me give you a little scenario. Let's say you have a friend. Your friend's name is Rick. Rick goes to the doctor, and the doctor tells him that he has cancer. But they tell him that it's not something he should worry about. It's a very early stage. They're very confident that they can do some chemo and maybe some surgery or whatever else they need to do. And within a few months, he should be cancer free because they detected it so early. Your friend Rick tells the doctor, "No thanks. I'd rather just have cancer." He tells all his friends, gets on Facebook and Twitter and says, "Hey everybody, just wanted to let you know I have cancer. But I'm choosing to live with cancer because I don't want to have chemo because I hear that makes you sick. So I'm just gonna have cancer, and that's gonna be my life now until it kills me." What would you think of Rick if he made that decision? On one hand, you could say, that's his decision. Nobody can force him to do chemo and try to get rid of his cancer. But everyone's going to think that's a stupid decision. No one's going to be like, it's probably best that he just go ahead and have cancer. People are going to talk about him behind his back. People are going to think, man, they should just tie that dude down and give him chemo. Because the idea of you having a disease that's completely curable and just deciding to live with it is very stupid, right? Wouldn't you agree with that? Well, guess what? You probably figured this out while I was saying it. Being fat is a disease. Being fat is very unhealthy. That's the problem, is that being fat is something that, while I know some people have actual problems, gland problems or whatever, that have made them fat over time and like make it extremely hard for them to lose weight. For most of us, me included, I'm fat because I'm lazy. You might say I'm lazy because I'm fat, but there was a time when I wasn't fat. I was just lazy. Then I got fat. And now I'm still fat and I'm lazy. I'm going to start a new diet later this week. I don't know if I'm going to go into it in a video. I'm hoping you'll just see the sudden changes in me, but the point is that, on one hand, no, you shouldn't be making fun of fat people. You shouldn't be casting them out of society or treating them like they're less than human or whatever. Because we're really, really human. I'm like 180% human. That's why there's so much of me. But that doesn't mean that they should just be happy and okay with being fat. That's stupid. That is very, very stupid. And that is coming from someone who is very, very fat. You shouldn't just. If you're fat and you're watching this, you should not be okay with being fat. That doesn't mean it's okay for people to call you names and make fun of you, but you should not be happy being fat. Now, like I said, there are some health reasons why you might be fat and you might not be able to do anything about it. But you know if you have those problems or not. If you think that, you know, working out makes you tired or salads don't taste as good as pizza, those aren't real reasons. Those are lazy fat reasons you've come up with because you're lazy and fat. I know because I am lazy and fat. That's the way that works. So, in conclusion, if you're fat and lazy, stop being one of those, and the other one will also go away. Very simple. That's why I am going to stop being so lazy. And that will eventually lead to me being less fat. And the one thing I'm worried about is this that already grows like technically on my neck. When I lose weight, is it just going to still grow there, just like on the bottom of my chin? Or is it going to move or something? I don't even know how beards work. Is it going to be thicker because there's going to be less skin? Will my beard look less like patchy? I don't know. I don't know how anything works. I don't know anything. But since I'm starting my diet this week, I think Wednesday or Thursday, there's like some stuff I had to order for the diet. So I challenge everyone else. Do something. A lot of people talk about how, you know, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. You've just got to change the way you're living. Stop going out to eat as much. Stop going to fast food as much. Stop drinking as many sodas. You know, drink more water. Like, just doing that can help you lose some weight. And to an extent, you don't have to lose weight to be healthy. You could be fat and healthy if you just eat healthy and don't work out. Your weight might not really go down that much. But at least you can get your health in a better place. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. I don't know why I wanted to. I guess because more and more online I see people saying, you know, fat people should be accepted and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, because you're human. But if you're fat, you shouldn't be happy with it. You shouldn't be happy being fat. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.